Dear students, detailed civil engineering courses like Manual Building Design, STAT Pro, ETAP, SAP, Revamp, AutoCAD, Primavera, P6 are available at Civil Engineering Shravan online application app. So download the application from the Google Play Store now. Each course contain 50 plus high quality video contents and free PDFs and exercises, and online certification will be provided after completing the course. Course will be available at 67 to 70% discount now and valid up to 6 months. Download civil engineering application now from Google Play Store, or direct link is available at the description of this video. Try to utilize this offer. In this video class, I will explain you complete basic concepts which we are considered in WBS. WBS is nothing but the working breakdown structure. Okay, this is also very much important in the project scheduling. So firstly I will explain you the what do you mean by WBS. Then after that I will explain you some of the examples I was considered for the WBS. So basically there is some tasks are there exist in the building structural model. So generally like construction, painting work, okay, excavation work, okay, again bar bending work, again plumbing work. So project finalization and project design, you can consider project design. So WBS, it will be consisting of some of the tasks here like this. Generally this type of the task which will be helpful for the project managers, okay, in order to see the status of the project and in order to break the work for the particular project, in order to see the status and in order to update the project contents. Generally this kind of the WBS will be generally helpful for project managers. Okay, for example, let us consider I am taking some small project which is related to single story building project. So in that we have the different tasks which are exist here in the same process. So let us consider initially for that particular project I need to do the planning. So planning is the first WBS, okay, working breakdown structure for that. Then after that we have to do the structural design, second WBS, this is structural design. Then after that construction work. Then after that finishing works and handovering site, HOS generally we will call. So these are the tasks generally referred by the project manager. So when the project was at initial stage, the planning and everything we will done according to the consideration, and then after done with the planning section we will move to the structural design section. In that we will calculate the each and every reinforcement value which are exist for the project, and then after that we will go to the construction work. So in the construction work we have the different individual tasks will be exist like excavation work, site marking, excavation, as well as columns construction, footing construction, plinth beam construction, walls construction. Again it will be consisting of plastering and bar bending, slab construction, curing, as well as the finishing of the project, and plumbing work and painting work, etc. will be comes under this WBS. Okay, the whatever the works which is generally carried out in step by step process, we will call it as WBS, generally working breakdown structure. So planning only it is having, so collection of the documents and preparation of the models and preparation of the architectural plan and preparation of the drawings. It will be involved in the subcategory of the planning. In the structural work it will be consisting of calculation of the loads and designing of the structures and drawing of the reinforcement diagram values, and like that it will be consisting of the subcategories in the structural work. In the construction work also it is having subcategories like collection of the data, procurement of the material, excavation, okay, and construction of the footing, construction of the columns, construction of the plinth beam, construction of the columns, and construction of the slab section and wall section, plastering, painting, everything will be comes under this construction. Okay, so the group of the works we will consider it as WBS. Okay, generally group of the words, whatever the group of the works, generally here I was considered in the construction there is a plenty of the works which are exist for the project, like from the starting marking to the finishing of the project there will be a plenty of the works. The group of the works which you can make as WBS. Generally these WBS only refer by the project manager. In order to see the status of the project, he will refer. It is the graphical representation of the project, whole project. Okay, so again it will be consisting of finishing works like plumbing work, painting work, as well as the electrical work it will be having, and handovering site will be consisting of checking of the quality of the project and documentation handovering, and again it will be consisting of the finishing of the project sections. So it will be involved in the different types of the sections and different types of the patterns which will exist for different projects. Whether it is comes under small project or bridge project, depends upon the project consideration, WBS will be varies. Okay, so this is the concepts of WBS. A working breakdown structure, WBS, is a visualization, a deliverable orientation, deconstruction of the project. It is helpful diagram for the project manager because it is allows them to break down their project scope, visualize and all the tasks required to complete the project. All the steps of the project work are outlined in this working breakdown structure chart, which makes it in essential project planning tool and final project deliverable, as well as the task and work package associated with its rest on top of the WBS diagram. Okay, these are the some of the introduction which is related to WBS and why we use WBS. Generally WBS will be helpful for project planning and scheduling and for budgeting and risk management, resources management, task management, as well as team management. These are the two important points which is generally helpful for the WBS process. Again, example which is consisting of commercial project having initiation, planning, execution and control, closeout. In that it will be consisting of each and every WBS, individual WBS for the project. So for that, go to Primavera P6 software here. Initially I will create one new project for this. So for that, go to click on file option, click on new project option. So I am creating some you can select EPS initially, just I am selecting road project. You can select the road project. Let us take, click on next option, new project ID, road, just I am assuming here. Again this is also road, just I am taking here. Click on next option, click on finish option. Okay, so it will create the road project here. For this road project only I need to add the WBS. So for adding the WBS, we need to click on the WBS option which is available here. Click on the WBS option for the road project. So initially we need to add the WBS for this. Go to click on this place mark option. Okay, so for adding the WBS, right click on this option, click on add button so that it will initially give the WBS for this. So this is a commercial road project, let us assume. So initially it will be consisting of initiation, planning, execution, control, closeout. Initially we need to create these WBS. So initiation, this is the code actually, initiation, this time considering. Next we will add one more WBS, again we will add one more WBS, again we will add one more WBS, again we will add one more WBS. We will move this WBS to the left hand side, again we will select this WBS, again we will move this WBS to the left hand side for the project. You can see here. So this will be of initiation, first one. Next one is planning, next one is planning. Again third one we will assume as execution, And next one we need to add according to our consideration control. This will be of control. And last and final one we need to add as closeout. Okay, so this is the WBS we are added. So this is the planning we need to give planning, and this is the execution EX, this is the control CON, and this is a close out CO. Let us consider. Now under this we have to add a subcategory also. Initiation having 2 and planning having 4. So further go to project. So initiation we will select here, click on add button. Again we will add one more section, click on add button. Planning having 4, click on add button. Again we will click on add button. This will be add, this will be add. We will move this to the left hand side here for the project. Why? Because these are the subcategory of the planning section. So we will move this to the left hand side again. We will select this. We will select this, we will move to the left hand side. Again we will select this, we will move to the left hand side. So in the planning, first one will be comes under the scope statement project team. And second one will be a project team. And next one we had to add according to our assumption plan schedule. This will be a plan schedule, and last one will be of related to budget. So again we have 2 categories in the initiation also. So we will move this to the left hand side. So in the initiation we have evaluation charter. Evaluation we will add evaluation and charter. Okay, in this execution we need to check. So in the execution, which is having 4 categories here: lay foundation, interior work, exterior work, finishing touches. Okay, so we will add those 4 sections. Click on add option. Again we will add one more section. We will move to the left hand side. Again we will add one more section here, and we will move to the left hand side. Again we will add one more section here, and we will move to the left hand side. Select the road extension. So it will be consisting of execution. So we will add execution. Under the execution we have lay foundation. So we have the lay foundation here. Lay foundation. So this will be of exterior work. Next one will be of interior work. Again we have one more category which is related to finishing touches. So again it will be consisting of under the category of the lay foundation we have excavate and pour concrete. We have the 2 categories are there. So lay foundation having add button here. Again we will add one more WBS, and we will move this to the left hand side. Okay, so here which is having excavation, and next one will be related to pour concrete. Okay, so we will give the subcategory like this for the project. Under the interior work also we have 2 sections: electrical, plumbing. Okay, we will select the interior, not exterior, we will select interior. So we will select the interior section, click on add option. So under that we have 2 categories are there. So we will move this to the left hand side. This will be of electrical, and next one will be of plumbing. Again we will select the control option. So we will check whether having any options. So under the control option we have 3, and closeout also having 3. So we will select the control, click on add button, we will add first category. Again we will add one more section, click on add button, we will move to the left side. Again we will add, click on add button, we will move to the left side. So for this we have to add resource management, cost management, risk management. So we will select resource management and cost management, and next one will be of risk management. Again we will select closeout. Under the closeout we have 3. Okay, so select this option, select Primavera P6 option. So click on add option. Again we will select add button, we will move to the left side. Again we will add one more section. Again we will move to the left side. In the first one we will add audit. Again next category which is related to site cleaning up, documentation handovering. Site cleaning, documentation. So in this way you can add the WBS for the project as example 2 by using Primavera P6 software. So thank you. We will see in the next class.